Watto, welcome to the Discernible Quizzer, for a quiz as tough as old boots but hopefully better polished. Enough flannel, today's subject is literature. Simply name the book. The questions, incidentally, will get harder as we progress. The answer is The Grapes of Wrath by John Steinbeck. Name the character by completing this quote. The clever men at Oxford know all that there is to be known, but they none of them know one half as much as intelligent. The answer is the ever-brilliant Mr. Toad. Boop boop! Once more, just name the book. The answer is The Catcher in the Rye by J.D. Salinger. Name the famous book jacket. Hopefully you recognised The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien. Now name the author and two of their works which are depicted here. Hats off if you said George Orwell with Keep the Aspidistra Flying and Animal Farm. Next up, add Jerome K. Jerome's Men in a Boat to John Buchan's Steps to get a famous literary number. Hopefully you found the answer to the ultimate question of life, the universe and everything, which is 42. Name these books by authors whose surname wholly or in part contains a colour. Things are getting a little tougher now, so I've added on a little more time. The answers are The Da Vinci Code by Dan Brown, Brighton Rock by Graham Greene, The Joy Luck Club by Amy Tan, and Lord of the Flies by William Golding. Next up, who is this character? Windmills put me on tilt, my noble steed is named Rocinante, and the protagonist of the book often cited as the first modern novel. The answer is the excellent Don Quixote by Cervantes. Name the three French authors who appear in the anagram Rum Art, go add chivalrous counterexamples. C'est bon, if you got this one correct. The answers are Victor Hugo, Marcel Proust and Alexandre Dumas. Name the missing animal. The White, blank, by Aravinda Diga, Flaubert's blank, by Julian Barnes, and The Power of the blank, by Thomas Savage. answers are The White Tiger, Flaubert's Parrot, and The Power of the Dog. A bit of a potpourri round here. Name the books by their visual clues and the authors by their initials. The correct answers are White's Teeth by Zadie Smith, Crime and Punishment by Fyodor Dostoevsky, and The Colour Purple by Alice Walker. Name these novels by alternate words in their opening salvos. In younger more years, father me advice of turning in mind since, and it's the of, etc. The answers are The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald and A Tale of Two Cities by Charles Dickens. Name these books that were adapted into Oscar-winning films. I've given the year that the film won the Oscar. As things are getting a little trickier, I've added yet more time. Gone with the Wind, Margaret Mitchell, Rebecca Daphne du Maurier, The Godfather, Mario Puzo, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, Ken Kesey, No Country for Old Men, Cormac McCarthy, and 12 Years a Slave, Solomon Northup, were the answers you were looking for there. Now simply name the authors. The answers are Sylvia Plath, Charles Dickens, Ernest Hemingway, Mark Twain, Stephen King, and my personal favourite, P.G. Wodehouse. Two missing country to complete these book titles. A Passage to Salmon Fishing in the A Small Town in Last King of Blank and Blank Inn. The answers are A Passage to India, Salmon Fishing in the Yemen, A Small Town in Germany, The Last King of Scotland, and Jamaica Inn. Time for the grand finale, a devilish conundrum for which you have 1 minute. Take the first letter of each word and you get the classic Sense and Sensibility by Jane Austen. Thank you very much for playing. I do hope you enjoyed the quiz. If the mood takes you, please like, subscribe, and all that caboodle. Toodle pip!